I could feel it in the air. What if God, what if God, what if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? Hey. What if God was one of us? Would he still blow trees? Would he be the most high, lower his eyes humbly? Would he first walk the streets with sandals on his feet, socks on his toes with the just come souls? Would he rap or be a preacher? Take the cross off his back and wear the chain every Easter? Sell Jesus peace cheaper? Spit about mistakes on mixtapes and get a feature? Realest verses ever written from the truth, they call him teacher. Would he reach it? Get deeper than rap? Would he only scratch the surface or get deeper than that? Ask questions to the people, why you believing in that? Like if you blinded by the bling, then what you see in that? I wonder how you feel about tracks. Care if we perm our roots, burn our roots, or stick to the naps? What if God, what if God, what if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? I could feel it in the air. What if God was here? I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. God is everywhere. I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. What if God was here? I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. Hey. How would he get his mind right? Confessing to the barber, please get these lines right. If he met the kingpin, would he dap and say what up? Feel the cold of the ghetto, so decide to pull the hood up? He got his hands dirty. Would he raise black fists? Tell his son to rise early, come plug in the powerless. Shine in darkness. Would he roll with drummer boys? Let the drummer get his kicks like Jordan's re-release? Wait in line, or would he skip? What city would he rep? They never sleeping in why, so on the 7th day he left. Fought the Jersey Devil, took a picture with the prez while up in DC, bumping Go-Go and Wale. He could go on vacay, roll a 7 in Sin City. When the gamble's back, they pay. Their lives ain't been perfect, let him start in the day, then take a flight to LA. Leave his footprints in the boulevard. Let him know he is the way. What if God, what if God, what if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? I could feel it in the air. What if God was here? I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. God is everywhere. I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. Hey. What if God was a dude? He fell in love with a girl, but the devil bought her Prada. She fell in love with the world, so he could write her letters, but she never read the word. Rather rock loud earrings, so his voice she never heard. Would he try to fit in? Would he wear his pants low? He was born with the genes, they been true religion. Would God love or be a fighter? Be the spark or be the lighter? Get caught up in the smoke or be the one to fight the fire? Standing on the corner preaching truth amongst the liars, seeing begging for change for this world, but passing by him. You know we thirsty and you know that we dying. What if God could quench your thirst and give you life with no time, and give you rest when you was tired and hope when you was signed? Put your faith in every scheme. What would happen if you tried him? What if God was one of us? We are made in his image. They summer God in all of us. What if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? I could feel it in the air. God is everywhere. I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. What if God was here? I could feel it in the air. I could feel it in the air. What if God was here? I could feel it in the air. God is everywhere. Hey. Elle Vie.